Hi, this is Darren, Darren's Family Gaming. Today we're going to go over throwing a party and making money this way. So right now I have a pirate house. I went with a pirate theme. So inside the house I've kind of redone it in a pirate theme sense. Pirates are, usually from the Caribbean and stuff. So I went ahead and done some Spanish words, the cartel for the barracks. Then people sleep and stuff. They can shower. Around the corner here, we have the Arsenal, the Armory, and the Casa de Piratas for Pirate's House. Inside here, we got knives and axes, or swords and axes. There's also a tiny treasure chest as well. There's 24 of them in total, 2 to 3 per room. And what I typically do is have my party goers, if they'd like, they can go through and search and try to find all 24 of them. The idea behind it is you don't just want people to come over and, oh yeah, this is my house, fun party, and then leave. You want to have an adventure. And so we have a couple of things we can do. We can have them go around searching for all these 24 treasure chests. You can see I have 1, 2, and 3 in this room. Outside here, there's one in this corner, and then I have another one to the left here, so there's 2 in here. So I have 2 rooms up here. We have the tavern, which I'll show you. This is where people can get their drinks. I have some tea on the table. There's a coffee pot, and then the water. And then also I have some treasure chests hidden in here. There's a little one right back here. And then I have one on top of the shelf up here. This kind of gives people to look up here, because the other thing I want people to do, and this is what I send out in my invite, is to find the big treasure chest. And when they find the big treasure chest, I give them a gift, whether it be just one of the small toys or something. So I put the little baby treasure chest on top of the shelf. This way it kind of makes their eyes look upwards to realize there's a second floor. So in the jail here, I did the same thing. You can see there's a treasure chest on the shelf here. Because some people come in here and they don't realize that you can get on top of the jail cell. And my big treasure chest, I move it around depending on like if I do multiple parties in the same server, I don't want people to always know right where it's at, so I'll move it around to different locations. So this is my galley, and this is where I have all my food. I have a menu items, and I keep the items on hand. So I usually give 1 per customer. They're only $2 to $3 per, so if someone donates $10, it pays for pretty much like all 3 of them. So it works out. So here's my big treasure chest. So I have it in the galley here this way right now when I'm serving. And this here is my wife. She's giving out potions for people. So what I like to do is also give out potions, because with these cauldrons, you can just constantly make a potion every 45 seconds to a minute. I'm saving up right now until I get 3,000 so I can get the anti-gravity potion or cauldron. And here's another location where we can hide a treasure chest. We have the mini ones up here. But it's just a really fun experience for party goers when they come over. They can get free stuff, because those potions, if you want to buy them, they cost anywhere from like $10 to $100 depending on what you get. So giving them out for free is, people are like, wow, it's a heck of a deal, and it helps them donate more. So now that we kind of went through the whole tour, I also added some smoke in here, a fog machine, a little bit of purple, kind of give it a nighttime feel, make it a little spooky, because sometimes pirates can be kind of scary. And I also like to see how many people I can get to join my family. I call it the Captain Tealbeard's crew. I haven't had much luck. A lot of times people that join here, they're already in families, and so they don't feel like leaving to join mine. But we'll see what we can do. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start a party and see how well this turns out. And I like to switch to an adult. This way I don't have all the objectives showing up, and I like to get rid of my pet too when I do these parties, just so I don't have to have a pet follow me around. So what we'll probably do is give away these armchair floaties, maybe these controller balloons, since we have quite a bit of them. Alright, so treasure hunt. Find my treasure. Arr! Find my treasure chest. The first, get a free gift. You find it. Free food and potions. And then what we'll do too is when we send out 39 people, I think there's like a maximum of 40 people that could be on a server. So, and typically you send it to 40 people, and I generally get anywhere from like 2 to 5 to usually show up. And what we'll do now is just kind of get into character. So when people join, here's our first party goer. Ahoy! Welcome, landlubber. Let's see if they can help us find our treasure chest. So far we got one lucky party goer. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he must have a family. He's asking people to TP to him. He's already impressed with the woe. Let's call him a scallywag. Scallywags, the lot of you, find my treasure, please, and I'll give you a gift. Arrgh. We're getting quite a bit of people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 at least so far. That's a pretty good turnout. What we'll do is we'll head back to the galley where the treasure's at. This way we can see who finds it first. And if anybody needs help, we'll let them know that if they can't find it, we'll give them tips. And all they have to do is come over to the galley. Well, that one guy seems pretty impressed so far. This might be a pretty good turnout money-wise. Usually the more impressed people are, sometimes they'll just drop like a $50. They drop a bunch. Well, people are finding the tiny treasures. There's a lot of confusion. They think the tiny treasure chests are the treasure chest. So we'll let them know that there's 24 treasure chests throughout the ship, and there is no prize for finding those. Oh, we have a winner. All right. Sometimes I do if I didn't declare it in the invite, which I didn't hear, sometimes I'll just do the first person that finds it. But this guy, he found it, so we'll go ahead and give it to him. And if anybody else finds it, we'll give it to them as well. And that person said they found 2. So we'll give them a piece of the treasure that they found. An amazing treasure, an armchair gift. That is, I mean, it's not that amazing, but it's an armchair gift. But they're happy, they love it. It's free stuff. And then we'll see if he gets hungry, if he wants any free food. Menu items, I generally tell him, are 1 per customer, but everything is free. He says he'll give us a tip. We like that. So now we're just going to kind of pretty much play hostess in the galley here. If anybody wants this food that I've purchased at the farm, they can have it. It's just more of kind of a role play thing. The food's not that great, and I don't mind giving it out for free, like I said, because generally people tip me, and so I break out even. I do kind of lose out on the gifts, but what am I going to do with these gifts, you know? We'll see if anybody wants to join our crew. So landlubbers, join Captain Tealbeard's crew. Help me plunder the objectives in Nadabi. Arrgh. Maybe this person might find it. Get back behind the counter. This guy said he found some gold. Called me captain. See, these people are getting into it. That person's confused. Oh, looks like she found it. So we'll go ahead and give her one of the armchairs as well. And now this guy found it up there. He may have already found it, I don't know. I don't think, yeah, this is a different guy. They're really tiny and hard to see, so I'll give this guy one also. I'll give him, let's see, we'll give him the controller. It's so shiny. What a treasure indeed. Uh-oh, someone let go of their armchair floaty and it's flying away. Alright, oh, there's a couple more people in here. I think the land guy I've given the treasure. 3 potions across the hall, get him out of here, there's too many of them. Try and misdirect them away from the treasure. Looks like this red dragon found it. Let them know they can get drinks over in the saloon. I have to say saloon, I can't say tavern, pub, or bar, or else it'll block the words. It'll give it the hashtags. Oh yeah, he found it. Yeah, let's give him something. Let's click on his name, give item from backpack, and we'll give you the controller. We'll congratulate him as well. Give him some treasure. Congrats, here's some treasure, matey. So I mean, it's just fun all around doing these kind of parties. It's fun for me, fun for the party goers. And sometimes you can even just prolong it. Sometimes what I'll do is, I get people into my family, and then we just have a little captain's crew, and we just go on and plundering all the objectives. And if you check out my previous video, you'll see that I have all the objectives and stuff on timers, so I know exactly when stuff's going to pop up and generally which orange objective is next. And it just goes by quick, so it gives you a lot of time to look at other people's houses. And then what I plan on doing too, I think it'd be kind of cool to have like an escape to jail back here, because you can build on the outside of your houses, and I think it'd be really cool to be able to build on the outside to have people escape the jail cell. It might be another little fun project. Alright, let's see if we can get anybody to join our family. All hands on deck. Join Captain Tealbeard's crew. I think I recall when they came in, the one guy said TP to me, so they're probably all in a family already. So we probably won't get any takers. Doesn't look like it, so I think we're probably end of our video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.